Hey, what's up you guys? It's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you the first of what I like to call 25 builds of Simsmas. To kind of motivate myself and to have a little fun with The Sims, I decided to do 25 builds for the 25 days of Christmas. But no worries, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I have a couple Hanukkah builds and a couple not really Christmas builds, but just, wintry things. It's been a lot of fun actually. A lot of fun. So today, this is what is this build? My Christmas tree lot. I built a house, or I built a lot kind of based off of a sim I made. His name is Cameron Spruce, and I figured he'd be kind of, the lumberjack of a little city, a little village maybe, who just kind of, owns a Christmas tree lot, and that's where all the Sims in the town go for their Christmas trees. It's just, he's a really, really caring guy. I don't want to call him a minimalist. He doesn't have a whole lot, but I will say I think the word I'm looking for is just, very selfless, very kind of giving, not self-centered. So this lot is kind of unique. It has not only Cameron's house, but it also has another smaller house, which as you will see later on in the build, that's just kind of, it's a little hangout, I suppose. I don't really know what it'd be considered. It's just a little area for, the Sims that come to get their trees. They can just warm up in there. There's going to be a kitchenette. There's some toilets. It's just kind of a little recuperating, rejuvenating. It's just a little building for, Sims to take a breather if they needed. I really liked this a lot. I have never really built things using what is the one pack? Outdoor Retreat. I think that's what it's called. I haven't used a whole lot of those items in builds before, and so this was kind of a fun little build to try some of those things out of. I also used a bunch of stuff from Get Together, which is quickly becoming my favorite expansion. Actually, I think it's just a game pack. But speaking of expansions, guys, I just bought the Sims 4 City Living today. I am so excited. I have so many builds planned with that. I have an LP planned with that. I kind of let my my 100 Baby Challenge and Dine Out LPs go to the garbage. So I'll hopefully kind of work on those, maybe get back into those. But I'm super excited to play with Dine Out, City Living. I am so excited. I've been waiting for it since it came out, and I finally broke down and bought it today because it's on sale for Black Friday. So for all you Simmers, everything is on sale for Black Friday, well, except for the stuff packs. So like the game itself is on sale for $10 in America. And the game packs and expansions are all on sale as well. So just from one simmer to another, there you go. You're welcome in advance. For the house, what is this? The little barn shack, the little cottage connected to Cameron's lot is really cute. I love it. I love the walls, the wallpaper. I cannot talk today, guys. I really love the wallpaper that I used on that. I've never really played around with that, the kind of cottagey looking thing, but I thought it was really cute. I didn't really know how to place it because I wanted to use a variety to kind of, mix it up, but I don't know what common, typical builds with that is supposed to look like. So in here is just, like I said earlier, a small little get-together area. Get-together, I'm punny because I use get-together stuff. But like I said before, it's just like a little lounge area and some toilets for your Sims. So if needed, they don't have to go all the way home. You ever have those days? I don't know what it's like to go to a Christmas tree lot and get your Christmas tree. I have a fake one that I use every year. But I think that'd be a fun thing to do one year, like go and get a Christmas tree. Then I could experience it and see how accurate I was. Probably not very accurate, but then again, this is The Sims. It doesn't have to be accurate, and it'll all work out in the end. So just to kind of talk about my little 25 builds of Simsmas a little more, like I said, there are 25 builds. I have all of them planned out. I have one that I'm debating on because if I come up with a better idea, I'm going to change it. But for the most part, I have it all planned out. I have just some random little fun ones. I have houses. I have residential lots or houses, Jess. Stop with your grammar. I cannot. I can't even talk today, guys. You have no idea. I am so exhausted. But I have some stores. So if you have the Get to Work, you can own your own store. I have some of those. I have a cafe, just all sorts of different little things that I think will be so much fun. I don't want to give too much away though because I do want it to be kind of a surprise. Right now I'm going in and putting in some Christmas trees. These are the trees that you would chop down. I don't think there's actually a way to chop them down in gameplay, but you kind of get the idea, and you can always have your Sims go visit the lot and then just buy a tree in creative mode. That's Minecraft. In Build and Buy. I am so sorry, guys. It's Thanksgiving today, and I've had such a good day, where you're just kind of relaxed and you just, it's such a good feeling. I've been so busy and stressed lately. I needed today. I spent the day filling out job applications, though, which is kind of fun. And I told myself I wasn't going to go shopping because I think it's rude to all the people that have to work on Thanksgiving, because really, who wants to work on Thanksgiving? And I ended up having to go out and get pie, so kind of failed on that. But the people there were really nice, so I'm kind of glad that they weren't, super stuck up and, I don't want to be here kind of thing. One thing I did with this lot, I don't know if I'm doing it now or if you'll see me do it a little bit later, but I do play around with the terrain paint a lot. I wanted to kind of make it as realistic as possible, and with each of my builds that I've done in the past, I've gradually done more and more kind of terrain-wise and landscaping-wise, and it's been quite fun, quite a challenge, but quite fun. How have you guys been doing? It's been a while since I posted a build. That's not true. I just posted a build. I don't know if I'm posting a build between now and my last build, so I guess it has been a little while. But how have you guys been doing? Comment down below how you guys have been doing. Let me know what you guys are planning on doing for the holidays, if you celebrate the holidays. If you don't, just plan on. Tell me what you're planning on doing on your break, because I'm assuming most of you guys have holiday. Right now, I'm playing around with more trees, because I thought about doing all the trees the same, but really, when you go to, a tree lot or a garden store, none of their trees are exactly the same, and they have varieties. So I decided to mix it up and put a little bit of different kinds of Christmas trees that I thought, made sense. They also didn't have a ton of smaller trees, so the trees might seem a little big, but, it's the thought that counts, really. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think right now I'm going in and putting in a sign. That is what I'm doing. And I use the sign from the... can't think of the name. I used the sign from Outdoor Retreat. I used some hidden objects. I used the hidden objects cheat and the move objects cheat in this build. I haven't tested it in gameplay, but my guess is most, if not everything, will work fine. If anything doesn't work, let me know. I can fix it and re-upload it to the gallery. Speaking of gallery, you can find this lot on the gallery under the hashtag JessGames, the hashtag 25 Days of Simsmas, and the user ID 5loons and MN. I will leave all that information in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. If you do play on this, by the way, I love it when people send me screenshots or just pictures of them playing in my lots. You can send those to me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, whichever. I just think it's super cool and super fun to see other people using my creations. That is honestly one of the coolest feelings ever. And I have had people send me pictures before, so it's not something that hasn't been done. So if you guys do download this, please, please, please share with me. I'd love to see what you guys do with it. The house itself, the actual house, is very, very small. It is a loft, actually. So I suppose it could be considered a studio, a two-story studio. Actually, I don't know if studios have lofts. But it was very, very difficult building this house because one thing I learned in this build is you can't put stairs on a diagonal. And this house is built on a diagonal, so lesson learned. Don't do staircases on a diagonal. It is very, very inconvenient, which is kind of why the loft came into play. I had a different family. I had a proper family planned out for this lot, a nice couple and their son. But that wasn't working out because I couldn't get the layout of the house the way I envisioned it. So instead it became just Cameron Spruce. The house I am very, very proud of. I really, really love how it turned out. It doesn't have a whole lot in it, but I think it's super, super cute. I love this house. In fact, I think it'd be a great starter home. So I might even copy and paste it onto a different lot and upload it as a starter home as well. It has a loft and a bathroom, and then a very tiny kitchen, galley. It's like a little galley kitchen, and, well, actually, it's more of a kitchen nook, and then a little living space nook, so it's super, super cute. I tried decorating it, but at the same time, I didn't want to put too much stuff in it, just because, again, I do envision Cameron Spruce, or whoever you move into this lot, being kind of, not poor, because, he has a house, he has his own business, but, just very, very down to earth, doesn't really care about materialistic things that much, and just wants to, live his life. I tried coming up with a good color scheme for throughout the house, and I was thinking, some reds, some greens for Christmas. I ended up going with just some kind of neutral colors, really. A beige, some browns, some warmer tones. I wanted the house being very inviting. This whole lot, I wanted to have that inviting feel. I used green and red as accent colors throughout the house and the lot, really, which you'll notice in the other little, I still don't know what to call it, the other little house building thing. But really, it's very, very kind of neutral with some accents. I promise my other builds will get more festive as they continue. Trust me, I have some really, really festive builds. I'm so excited for you guys to see this project. I'm so happy with how it's all turned out, how it's all come together and stuff so far. Oh man. Need to catch my breath for a second. So over in the corner is the little bathroom, and I used stuff from Outdoor Retreat, and then as you see, kind of behind the staircase is the little living room nook, and in the little front room is the kitchen nook. Upstairs is the bedroom, or the bed loft. I wanted to do just a little loft because I thought it was too weird trying to fit more than one room up there with the way the staircase turned out, so I just kind of put a little bedroom, and I think it's super cute. I'm not sure if two Sims can sleep in a bed if it's against the wall. I think they can. Not positive. Not positive. I really, really, really like this house. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so proud of how this lot turned out. I think you guys will really enjoy playing on it. It'd make for some great LP gameplay, honestly, if I do toot my own horn. This build is sadly coming to an end though, so the screenshots will be up after. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. I try and make new videos every now and then, and obviously I'll have 25 builds for the 25 builds of Christmas. Be sure to check out my social media. I'll leave all those links in the description below. Be sure to have a happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, if you even celebrate, and I'll see you guys all later. Love you guys. Bye.